Man, chod. Yo, we live, my brothers. We live, right? Okay, we live. All right. Yo, what's up, pal the bird? How's it going, my brother? What's up, man? सर आप क्या एन सर आप क्या फ़ोन आप एकदम ही आप नोटिफिकेशन सुनते ही आप भगते ही सीधा उड़ के आ जाते हो सर आप इधर बहुत वेल ट्रेंड चिड़िया हो सर आप I'm just setting everything up my man give me a little bit of time okay आज कुछ ज़्यादा एक्शन वाला सीन नहीं है आज अपन चुपचाप फार्मिंग करते हैं और मिनी बॉसेस वगैरह मारते हैं एरिया एक्सप्लोर करते हैं क्योंकि फ्रॉम सॉफ्टवेयर की गेम्स के अरे इन लोगों ने टीएमसी का व्हाट अ फायर थंबनेल यो आई स्पेंड लाइक एन आवर मेकिंग दैट आज एकदम दिमाग स्ट्रीम सिर्फ मेरी लैग हो रही है या सबकी यो मैन डोंट टेल मी मैन इट्स वर्किंग परफेक्ट हियर मैन शायद बफरिंग का इशू होगा मैन you know I can see in the OBS that if the stream is lagging it tells me how many frames it's dropping तो 0 बता रहा है ब्रो So I think it's your internet, my man. Wi-Fi के रेंज में जाओ सर थोड़ा यस सर DMC का एनीमे आ गया है सर मैंने नहीं देखा अभी तक सर Okay, my brothers were back in the game. Yo, tell me if the audio is alright or should I need to do a little bit adjustments, okay? Frame drop नहीं buffer हुआ I guess मेरा वाईफाई बेकार है होगा सर शायद हो सकता है I have no idea sir okay I wanna explore the sunken valley a little bit man is there something in the watering hole that we might have missed यो मैन पूरे एरिया का एनवायरनमेंट फुल चेंज हो गया है मैन इट्स अ लॉट डस्कियर नाउ What's this? Okay, I don't think we are meant to go here. Man, this is fun. There? नहीं Okay, this is not the area that we should. Bodhisattva Valley, man. Let's go to Bodhisattva Valley. We go in one by one, each location, and we check out shit we didn't check about. Yo, he's pointing to somewhere down there, man. कुछ तो फल फ्रूट की बात कर रहा है वो. और अपन अपन ऊपर से आया है गेस, तो अपने को नीचे जाना चाहिए. मीबू balloon of यो नीचे पूरा खुद का एरिया है. ओके, दिस इज वेयर ही वाज पॉइंटिंग डाउन टू, मैन. यहाँ पे ओ माय गॉड, इज दिस पॉइजन? What's that? Okay, it's a monkey, man. Oh my god, two sword monkey. Fuck. Yo, he took out a big chunk of my health, man. Oh my god. Yo, I was fucking around. Yo, okay. Nice. The old gameplay has returned, man. Let's just keep to the trees, I guess. Okay, we can't. Spider-Man, Sekiro, lol. Go back to the cave. There is a snake. There is a part to Mibu. It's really sorry, जा रहे हो. Don't fight. To dual monkey is a monster in combos. Yeah, man, I figured it out. The fucker is insane, man. भाई को निपटा दिया उसने. Bro, the enemies here are so powerful. Read the chat, you're going correct way. Yes sir. Yeah man, I figured, man. उसका एक हिट तुम्हारे भाई की आधी हेल्थ खा जा रहा है. Okay, there's something over there as well. लेट्स गो एक्सप्लोर माय ब्रदर्स. तुम्हारा भाई आज डोरा द एक्सप्लोरर बना हुआ है. ओ माय गॉड, माँ चुद गई. तुम्हारा भाई के कबीले में घुस गया. फक. ओके, वहाँ नहीं जा सकते मैन. इस तरफ चलते हैं. इस एरिया में भी कुछ है. Okay. Yo, we have a dealer here, man. A trader. Another one. Where you find the departed, you find the memory of mob. Even in places where people simply drift along. Cough heck. Go ahead, buy an offering. और तुम्हारा भाई एकदम निहायत ही भिखमंगा आदमी है. एक पैसा नहीं है तुम्हारे भाई पे. रुको, बटुए थे तो सही अपने पास. एक बटुआ है. हैवी कॉइन पर्स है. 500. Yo man, the X button is not working. काम का तो है नहीं इसके पास. पैलेट्स ही ले लेते हैं आई गेस. पैलेट्स ही ले लो सर. 5 पैलेट्स ले लो. माफ पड़ा है. अरे ओके. थैंक यू माय ब्रदर. थैंक यू फॉर द पैलेट्स मैन. जो इधर 3 ही है. खाया क्यों? सेट करना था. फक इट मैन. फक इट. छोड़ो. Snapseed. Okay, some illusion bullshit ahead. I can feel it. I can. What? Oh man, कहीं अपन. Oh my god, what the fuck? You what? Okay. Time for Snapseed. ना मैन. लेट इट बी मैन. अभी तो डोंट टेल मी हर पत्थर में से निकलेंगे वो लोग. ओ माय गॉड. ओ माय गॉड. व्हाट द फक. यो क्या है ये? ओ माय गॉड. ओके. ओ माय गॉड मैन. चल मेरे भाई. सांप को आइडिया नहीं आना चाहिए. ओके ये मेंढक है साले भड़वे. व्हाट. वी कैन. ओके वी कैन डू. ओ माय गॉड मैन. फक मैन. दिस एरिया इज फकिंग क्रेजी मैन. भड़वे छिपकली शांति रख. बहुत मारूंगा. बकचोदी मत कर. ओ माय गॉड. ओके. Okay. Yo, there's nothing here. Should we jump down? Fuckers. Relax, man. भागो इधर से. भागो इधर से. तुम कुछ. Oh my god, man. कितने सारे हैं इधर. Yo, should we jump down? It's poison, not terror. Why the oh shit. Okay. Soul expectations. Being 2 bosses in the future. You know, some bosses get scared from firecrackers. They are also scared of fistful of ash. Cave diving करना है अभी. So here you can use firecracker. You can use fistful of ash. Can tell you cause I'm fucking bored from Sekiro. Not trying it. Okay. Yo, are we allowed? Should we jump down? Should we jump down? नहीं. मारना है क्या इसको? Okay, maybe here is not the way. Fistful of ash. So can we use fistful of ash on them? Okay, the snake knows I'm here. भसड़ मच चुकी है पूरा. Fuck man. Oh my god man. Yo, this area is fucking insane bro. Fuck man. Okay. Oh my god man. Yo. Nah, don't jump down. What the fuck? That's a snake. Okay. Hug the wall man. Oh, fuck man. That's where I think we should go. Will the fucker kill us if we try? बट कैसे जाएंगे मैन? कुछ ग्रैपल वैपल का भी नहीं है ऑप्शन. सामने से ही जाना है. शिट मैन. यो स्नेक व्हाट्स अप? ओके 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 ओके. नॉट अ गुड आइडिया to stand in front of the snake like that. Nice. Don't know. I forgot. Okay. Toxic mob, man. Oh my god, man. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Yo, there's something here. Uno sugar. Okay. If you could find a fucking oh my god, what the fuck happened there? How did I? Oh my god, man. Antidote powder poison के लिए. Okay. Take the antidote powder, my brother. Yeah, man, the fuckers are everywhere, man. सांप भी पगला रहा है. Oh. Oh my god, man. It's the fucking walls. Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck around. Okay. I think maybe we are supposed to go. Oh, what's there? Yo, there's an upstairs area as well, man. Fucking bitch. Yo, सांप को झपेटे क्या? No, it doesn't like that, man. उसको मजा तो नहीं आ रही है. Oh my god. भाई को मक्खी जैसा फील हो रहा है, man. Oh my god, fuck. Okay. What? Yo, it threw me at the starting of the fucking place, man. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Snake, my brother? Fuck! Oh my god, man, it still gets me. Still gets me. What am I supposed to do here, man? Okay. Okay. Snack in the way. Big problem, big trouble, big issue. Fuck. Maybe somewhere else we can go. Let's go to Raven Cave and figure our way out of this shit, I guess. Ah. Okay. Were we meant to go out or were we meant to be inside? Yo, the snake is not here, so we can explore this place, right? Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, there's nothing here. Okay, man. So okay, nothing here, man. Fuck me. चिल आउट मंकीज माँ भाई काम पे निकला है आज एरिया एक्सप्लोर करना है बहुत भसड़ है आज आज बकचोदी मत करो मेरे साथ ओह माय गॉड ओके मैन यो मैंने इन बांदरों को कौन काटा दे रहा है यो वी कैन गो ओ शिट वी कैन गो ओवर देयर एज वेल आई थिंक यो दिस इज वेयर वी एनकाउंटर्ड द फकिंग एप so somewhere over here no nothing over here man fuck yo that's somewhere My God, by Bandar Bhadwa. Ma kasam. Yo, I fucked up. The game lagged, I guess. The stream is working, but the game is fucked up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to start the game again, man. Another day goes by. The game crashed, my brothers. So, restarting the entire thing, man. You don't tell me it's buffering and shit, man. I think it's going good. It's good, man. It's good. Good. Oh my god, man. वहीं से उठा तुम्हारा भाई वापस. Shit. Fuck. माँ चुद गई. Nice. Nice, man. Ah, fuck, man. What? बस चूतिया बनाने के लिए. Okay, I think the cave is where we are supposed to be, man. वहीं पे जो भी अपने को फिगर आउट करना है वहीं पे करना है. Okay, a fistful of ash, I think in the snake size. I think that is what will fuck the snake up. I guess. I don't know. Yo, there's somewhere here I can go. No. Nothing over here, man. Okay, let's go into the fucking poison fucking Bhopal, man. Oh my god, man. Yo. बढ़वे. Oh my god. Oh my god. सांप को मारा. पगलाएगा अभी वो. Yo, we are out of antidote powder as well. Nice. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Fuck, man. तो हर जगह से निकल रहे हैं. Oh. Okay, this is where I think कुछ तो दिमाग लगा. bit of a break from streaming, man. Eating first. Okay. Curtain. Real. Oh my god. What? यो थोड़ा सा कुछ देखते देखते खाते हैं मैन. अब अगर इंसेल बन ही गया हूँ तो बन ही जाते हैं मैन. यो आई हैव दिस चैनल. इट्स अ वेरी गुड चैनल मैन इन माय ओपिनियन. He makes these very well edited documentaries about random shit. Let's watch that shit while we eat, man. Another days go by. Okay, some reaction action, man. There was this one video from him, the storm that almost ended the world, man. This is a nice video.
This is the most dangerous storm in history, a storm that almost ended the world as we know it. And most people have no idea that it even happened. In the year 1970, in a small bay located off of India, the clouds rumbled with proof that a massive storm was about to hit. However, 800 miles north, the East Pakistanis go about their daily lives, completely unaware of the impending threat brewing in the distant waters. On November 8, 1970, a collection of slow, swirling clouds are detected deep into the Bengal Bay, proof that a mini-tropical storm is about to form. On November 9th, in a single day, this area undergoes a rapid change into a full-fledged tropical storm. The beginning of a hurricane or cyclone is near. On November 10th, the storm strengthens, but a very distinct path is formed for the storm. A path that, to the shock of those watching the radars, was seen to be heading directly towards the coast of East Pakistan at an alarming speed. Finally, on November 11th, the storm intensified into the strongest class of a tropical storm, a severe cyclone. The cyclone moved towards land with no sign of stopping. However, most people near the bay would ignore the storm, because storms of this size are fairly common for the area. But unfortunately, completely unknown to everybody at the time, this once small collection of clouds was going to prove to be very different. It was going to prove to be much more effective at destruction.
Destruction, man.
As the most deadly and destructive natural disaster in history, the Bola cyclone is a great example of what happens when a perfect
Bola
storm
cyclone, man.
After the cyclone reached its peak, I learned just how dangerous the Bola cyclone was. From the incredible book The Vortex by Scott Carney and Jason McLean, this story was not just a simple story of a random cyclone. Instead, it's a story of how one cyclone can grow into something that could have destroyed the world. And unfortunately, the storm was going to end very soon. But there was one problem. At this point, still, no one near the bay seemed to care about the storm. With a storm this size, meteorologists and radar watchers would be violently sounding alarms telling people to take shelter and prepare for the storm. But instead, nothing? The truth is, I lied. It's not that the Pakistanis thought the storm wasn't that bad, it's that the East Pakistanis had no idea the storm was even coming in the first place. With a storm this big, a complete and utter failure of emergency systems wouldn't just be a small problem. It would prove to be absolutely murderous. In 1970, East Pakistan was not granted with very many emergency systems. Radars, sirens, and pretty much anything to detect and warn civilians of a deadly storm was very few and far between. On top of this, the Pakistanis also didn't really have a system to handle storms when they hit either. But what's odd is that the countries that surrounded Pakistan did. India, for example, had good enough weather detection systems and detected the storm way back when it first formed. India knew this entire time that the storm was raging towards Pakistan. But because of the two wars between India and Pakistan, political tension between the two countries would mean that India might have had no interest in alerting the Pakistanis of the storm earlier. The Pakistanis were not told anything about the storm from anyone. Obviously, this would prove to be a massive problem for the East Pakistanis, not being able to prepare for a storm like this and being hit with.
Yo, man. Very petty move from India, man. Yo, this sort of pettiness I like, man. That's why I think India is a great nation, man.
Without any protection is, to say the least, absolutely horrifying. But what if I told you that not knowing when the storm would hit would be the absolute least of their worries? Because around the time of November 12th, the dark night sky harbored the most dangerous part of this entire disaster: a full moon. Why would a full moon be the most dangerous part of this storm? Well,
Because
that answers
water.
the reason that this storm just got kicked up to a whole nother level of destruction. It's the reason this storm is the most dangerous storm in history. It's because of high tides. When the moon is full, the gravitational pull from the moon makes all tides roughly 20% higher. The tide is risen dramatically. But with the high tides already being dangerous and the water being significantly higher up on the shore, the Bola cyclone now has a huge destructive advantage, allowing the cyclone to literally drag the ocean and horrifyingly allow it to take over the land of East Pakistan. The Bola cyclone was about to hit at literally the worst possible time. However, the people would finally get some disaster warnings on the 12th. After realizing the true danger of this monstrous cyclone, the meteorologist department in Pakistan had finally issued a report and dispersed a radio message warning of the cyclone. But the meteorologist department had limited information, because their information came from central Pakistan. In central Pakistan, they had developed a new system to rate storms, a 1 to 4 scale, with 4 being the most dangerous. But back in East Pakistan, they were still using the old-fashioned 1 to 10 point scale, 10 being the most dangerous. So when the radio had transmitted in a few jumbled words, "Great dangers ahead, scale 4, the civilians were not only confused, but they shook it off, assuming 4 is nowhere near as bad as 10. But little did they know,
man.
4 was...
That is some fucking Priyadarshan level plot, man. Yo, man, nothing was in their favor, man.
catastrophic. But unfortunately, a simple radio message would not be enough to sway most residents. Most people wouldn't take the storm too seriously just from a simple radio message. Why was there such a lack of preparation for this storm? It's not like this was the first time a storm like this has happened either. In the past, multiple deadly hurricanes in the area had killed thousands. And due to these horrible disasters, the central Pakistani government contacted the American government for help in developing better preparation for storms. But
Yo,
for
मैं
political
सब्जी लेके आया,
reasons
तुम लोग
between
देखो,
West and
man.
East Pakistan, the central Pakistani government didn't seem to carry out many of the plans they should have for East Pakistan. East Pakistan was seriously getting the short end of the stick here from pretty much everything. But at this point, it was already too late to try and fix things. The Bola cyclone was about to hit the shores of East Pakistan. The horrifying cyclone was about to make land. And to top all of this off, East Pakistan, which is now known as Bangladesh, is a very low coastal country. Its land barely rises above the water. The country is only 33 feet above sea level. Water on high tides alone floods the country. Hundreds of thousands of people live on the coast of the country. Hundreds of thousands of people that have no idea how big the effect of this cyclone would be. On November 12th, the Bola cyclone would strike the hundreds of thousands of people near the shore with absolute ferocity. And as the cyclone closed in on the land, the sun had fully set, and pitch black dark night had hit. Many people would be instantly surprised by the pure and utter raw, disgusting power of a cyclone that has finally reached its peak.
पहुंच गया
The
cyclone?
Bola cyclone had finally hit the shore.
Game, man.
Rising waters, absurd winds, rain that stings like 1,000 needles, and a storm surge and flood upwards of 33 feet high in some areas. Houses are completely leveled. The floods and ocean reach the roofs of most houses, spelling pure and utter catastrophe for those involved anywhere near the shore. There was no safety. There was no way of countering this storm, and no one even knew that it was coming. Thousands of families struggled to the top of their homes. Many would pray that their house was tall enough, but unfortunately a tall enough house wasn't very common. Most houses were entirely swallowed by the sea. In Monpura, one of the hundreds of isolated islands along the shore being hit, the man Hai and his family struggled to the top of their home as the flood poured and heightened by the minute. Luckily, Hai's home was one of the more sturdy and solid homes in the area, and luckily it also had a second floor. Most of the other homes did not, and were not nearly as sturdy. The area was severely underprepared for a flood of 20 feet high. Hai and his family waited as they watched the flood reach slowly above the steps of their second floor. With time running fast and the flood rising faster, Hai realized the flood would entirely engulf the two-story home. He realized that the massive 20-foot storm surge would engulf everything on the coast and more. Safety in homes was not an option. The only way to survive this storm was to not be anywhere near it. His family was sobbing. Even the men cried and screamed. All of this had happened in 8 minutes for the family that was told a small cyclone would hit. A family that's home was more than half a mile away from shore. Eventually, Hai and his brother struggled to the roof of the house to hopefully get everybody up there away from the flood. But when they got up there, they would be barraged with the heaviest storm imaginable. 155-mile-per-hour winds and rain would sting the men like BBs on their skin, and the roof would bend and creak from just 2 people standing on top of it. Having the entire family up there was completely out of the question. However, in a split moment, Hai realized. He realized they had a massive, tall and strong coconut tree 2 feet next to the house. His idea was for everybody to jump to the tree and hold on to it. Everybody would be able to jump. It was a 2-foot jump that even his grandma could.
Doesn't look
Hai
like a
yelled
good
his
plan,
idea
man.
to the others and said he would try to make the jump first as a pioneer. But in the middle of the night with no vision, this jump was extremely dangerous. But regardless, he went for it. Hai jumped in the middle of the storm to the coconut tree, and he made it. So he yelled, I made it to the others, hoping that they would follow him. To no response. Assuming the storm was too loud, he yelled again, but heard a wave crash over the roof of the house. Hai, still with hope that his family could jump, waited. Continuously yelling, I made it, the waves slapped against the roof with unrelenting power, and the water continued to rise. Hai called out to his mom, desperate for a response. And with his cries turning from triumph and survival to despair, Hai called out to God. For the next hour or so, Hai would cling violently to the swaying palm tree, grinding his arms into the tree. Absolutely exhausted from holding on for hours in insane winds and rain. Hai would
कैसे मैन इतनी हवा इतना पानी इतना सब कुछ उसमें तुम पेड़ को बांदर जैसे पकड़ के लटके हुए हो. डैम मैन. कभी एक बार लाइफ में साइक्लोन एक बार तो देखना है मैन. इधर ऐसा कुछ होता ही नहीं है मैन. इधर क्रेजी बकचोदी हो जाती है. इधर घुटने भर का पानी भरता है, उसमें भैंचो मगरमच्छ आ जाते हैं, माँ चूट जाती है उसमें.
into the waters below to join his family. He knew he could hold on no longer. His muscles were exhausted and he had had enough of this storm. Hai wanted to join his family. But just before he was about to give up, the storm fully and utterly stopped. Absolutely confused, Hai looked around. Everything came to a halt. The strong winds came to a small breeze, the rain was a light shower, and everything calmed. Hai was in the eye of the storm. Looking around, all he saw was water, debris, and dead bodies floating everywhere. The only significant landmarks were trees in the top 3 feet of the Monpura High School, a 3-story building. But Hai heard his uncle and aunt yelling for help trapped in their home, so he jumped into the flood and swam to their house. He got on top of the house and ripped a hole into the roof and helped them escape. He asked where everyone was, and his uncle yelled that they were all gone. But in true and utter annoyance and lack of care, the storm would not wait for Hai and his uncle to mourn the deaths of their family. Because somewhere far over the ocean, an angry growl presented itself itself over the sky.
Okay. So that was the storm that almost ended the world. Video from SPDS. Good video, good channel, good narration. Check that shit out, man. थाली रख के आता हूँ, वापस सेकिरो खेलना चालू करते हैं. यो बर्ड बाय रूम चेंज करते रहते हो क्या? हाँ सर, डेली सर. क्या है, बहुत बड़े मैंशन में रहता हूँ ना मैं सर, तो इधर स्पेयर 80-90 रूम पड़े रहते हैं सर पूरे टाइम. तो अब इतना रिचेस्ट बॉय जो मैं हूँ, एक जगह थोड़ी रह सकता हूँ सर. तो फैलता रहता हूँ सर हर कोने में जहाँ फैल सकूँ. बहुत पैसे वाला हूँ सर. मेरे पास एक येलो लैम्बोर्गिनी है बाहर, मैं उसको रोज़ लेके पान के गले पे सुट्टे फूकने जाता हूँ. मेरी साइकिल 55 लाख की है, जिस पे रोज़ सुबह मैं एक्सरसाइज करता हूँ. You wouldn't understand this rich life, man, even if I told you. भाई तू मेरी बात दिल पे लेता नहीं सर. आप बकचोदी करते, मैं बकचोदी करता है, बस वही बात है सर. मेरी बकचोदी में